Me, Fambulem, una good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. This na una program again, Salon Cashbox. Me Fambulem, today na the 12th of August, well, I nearly want to say July, August, 12th of August 2024. Me Salon people, today I want can talk about this whole protest and registration where they go on, especially within the APC. Look, Salon people, una just bear with me and pay attention. Don't be distracted, please. At the big una. You see, to everything where I say, I'm not can always go with that definitive way. In other words, that for say this now, sure. I always want kind of like build a story for make una able understand and make decision them for una self instead of like, me telling you what to do. I want make we sit at the round table. When I do me audio them, I always they kind of like get this virtual mindset of like us SierraLeoneans or Africans sitting, around the table. I can visualize that for make we discuss. And when I do me audio, una just kind of like put una own 10 pence cents inside there. Assume that waiting me talk na half sense. Una make them fool. Salon people, look. The last time I actually tell una say, for me, the glass is half full rather than half empty. Where I tell una say, it's a thing where like within the try for say how optimistic you are, how hopeful you are, how buoyant you are compared to like if you say a half empty, it means you're a pessimist. You're very pessimistic. You're not person where no look above pan something. Some people I understand. With everything going on and with waiting we used to, I understand the despondency to all waiting to go, the despondency to waiting to go on and how una they feel. I understand. It is, some people, to be honest, it is something where I go say kind of like the disconsolation of like how una day. I understand because we are not used to this. Most of the things them where we they talk, and especially genuine people them where over the years, waiting we don't do over the years, the civic education that where we don't bring to una salon people them. I understand this are not, they don't look real now we are because we are not used to it. And the worst thing where you go ever kind of like the biggest battle where you go ever fight now for kind of like do the unusual, do something where people are not used to. I understand. This is the reason why we call out politicians. You get the kakabele them, the where they can't talk for them. You talk about Lansana Dumbuya, you get an idiot where they can jump. You talk about Kelfala Mara, you get an idiot where they can jump. You talk about like Ivona Kisoya, you get an idiot where they can jump. You talk about Diana Konomani. By the way, Diana Konomani, it's like I say nobody no cost me it. I don't know if because they although it's saying they don't cost me, I know you. But when I criticized Diana Konomani a few weeks ago about the quietness where they stand for democracy, it's like I say nobody no cost me it, or is it because like me presumptuous woman? Like me woman where salon people they don't married for me. That never I never married their way. They say you just sit down about to go find woman for you. Because we can do it better. So I don't receive cost for my mate. When you talk about the Richard Conte them like we openly, Sometimes I hear themselves say, they get waiting like town hall nonsense. These guys, them, where they openly sell with democracy. Go like conduct the term when the tripartite been they go on. They conduct like meeting with people and they talk say, oh, the only thing where they hold we back. Now this this tripartite when the tripartite done like we they begin full-fledged campaign and all this nonsense. And then when it come for lie to una the salon people and because not to me or few pawi or beaucoup pawi because I believe say beaucoup salon people don't get sense now. When it come for lie, it say now then meeting them where anybody just can't talk no more. You know even sabi the person. What a lie! The person where they talk, the person say, he say, una ask him this not what we discussed yesterday. Salon people like me at times I can kind of like speechless with the way. Hey, you know why then guy they had the lie power now? Because we know they punish them enough. We don't. Because you will still get one or two people and we believe in their lies. Because like the politics, it's like I said in salon, now you learn. Just like the quickest way for make money. Like politics is like an industry now. Also people once me turn on come. It make foundation for me and me picking them for decades to come. But once they fail for realize, swear, like the able kind of like prepare for them. Swear you need to prepare for them. Yeah, Ibrahim, they talk about Minkai Lukoroma. Some of them guy there, they all get prize. All man na salon get prize. All man. You are one of the other big politicians who don't thief. Where Minkai Lu and say, it's better it. They all don't go fall at the trap of Madabio. Sometimes when I can see Madabio, they go people and they adore him and all that. And in fact, they aggravate me. They make me at one. This now a precedent. Where like when they call Fountain of Honor, I remember like Honorable Amami, something. In fact, they do audio then they are safe with the vex by the APC and all that thing and I love that audio by the way. What's his name? Like Namakini, they have the former minister of youth or sports or something. Almami something. You do audio recently where they have a go at the APC and all that thing. And like this is somebody where I don't have a go at. But that in audio way you do, I love it. Like when the calling guy they are like, oh, the fountain of all honor, the fountain of this, the fountain of that. But then guy they are not get no integrity. At times what can they see when man be they travel, it can kind of like jog me memory where he go talk say he go na Japan. They lock Domot Panam because they say the last government be owed them. And some people they not take anything and they make nothing. They come to there, you play it. Wherein like you they deceive the people them. You impeachment. The next day as you they land so, then they serve you. For beginning impeach you. Oh yeah. Some people see that one talk about protest and registration not timely and it is senseless or they are senseless. Mr. Salon people before I delve into this, just want to say anybody will need advice in this world. I want to recommend one person. People will get different view. And where they advise you, they bring like the Englishman principle and also the countryman principle. Very, very wise man. Anybody will need advice in this world. Go to a man, he's in London, where they call Mr. Idris Bangura, Mr. Bangura. So like that popular name. It's his birthday today. And the reason why I'm saying this man, anything he gets advice and parable for, whether not like the English parable or like the countryman parable, he gets them. And he's a powerful Shakespearean. Always the quotes like Shakespeare, always. Anyway, Sabagua, very, very happy birthday to you. I guess like I think you travel for the birthday and hope you're having a great time. God bless you, and I just want to say I really, really appreciate your feedbacks, your honest truth that you always they throw at me. You're one person I always like they look forward to you feedback them, and I love it. And just want to say God bless you and many many happy returns. Salon people, I want make we get we thinking heart on, because you see, when I talk about registration and protest, you get forget like bunch of people and we get for can say, oh, now are they by protest now one poil. Salon people, something is happening. In fact, me title where I want do, like I actually want title this audio, something is happening. Ways and time, you and I no know. But something they happen. And this not all like a respite or for give solace or for give comfort for Samura Kamara say enough for do more or for say enough for talk to we because we don't worry no more na silence killer like he doing on that like that's what they say behind the scene. We don't believe in behind the scene. This politics and this day and age now bamba or day politics we want to see and policies and principle and what you stand for. Salon people, something I believe is happening. It's a shame. When I listen to Ecomog within the camp, APC, I don't know if not the most badat political party where I don't ever see in my lifetime. I don't know. Maybe sometimes I'm not exposed enough, or I'm not old enough for don't see badat political party. But as far as me don't leave, I believe say APC is the most badat political party we don't ever see a year about. Because, for the fact that these guys persistently, they talk, say, they win the election. But, may them move on because Samura Kamara go see Madabio and all that. I don't tell Una. If Samura Kamara don't sell, when Samura Kamara is a bit sell, Una think about this. Samura Kamara, where is the sell? Now, wholesale is the sell. Then, when he sell to you now, you can buy to Samura Kamara. You buy, you can't buy wholesale. Samura Kamara don't sell give you. Then the shop or the table where you get now Abacha Street. Samura Kamara, they go team up now the Abacha Street back. They tell people where one can buy to you. Say, no, not buy you, na me sell and to them. But this thing I sell to and so rotten. This thing I sell to and so a fake. How you we go bara to Samura Kamara? How you go treat Samura Kamara? You don't go vex. If Samura Kamara don't sell to Madabio, then Samura Kamara consistently they talk about rerun. There must be a rerun. Oh, like electoral justice. Oh, like it gets election results. They don't get election results. Why Madabio? No go take your money back from Samura Kamara. Why? Because what did Samura Kamara they do for take this stance? Whether on say na fake it a fake or not, it's detrimental, it's damaging to the image of Salon, the brand name Salon. So Madabio not for condone them. Especially if Samura Kamara don't sell. Especially if you don't get money. Especially if you don't compromise. Enough for Sidon, Salon name, they go down the gutters like that. No, I'll give you an example. If you go back to Samura Kamara, you go back to Samura Kamara, then Samura Kamara don't sell give you. Then you now they go sell them at Abacha Street 1-1 to people then. Then Samura Kamara they go team up before you table and tell you say, hey, this thing fake, hey, this thing don't want to know, this thing don't expire. How you go feel? If even self now expire thing, but not to Samura Kamara in place back for car where you don't pay them, it can damage who say you for recoup your money. Some people don't think about this. Not think. Some people, look. When we talk about protest, the reason why I say something is happening, you know why it's crucial for make no protest not happen? You know why it's crucial? Now, because not to if safe, because it is now clear that ECOMOG, they're on their way. And the sad thing is, The very APC people, now they can talk say, this ECOMOG thing will affect the fake pound, now affecting the fake pound. Because this not thing where some man they talk saying that Janka Babi don't sign them, some man they talk saying that Anesco Mabi don't sign them and all that thing. Some people don't go listen to the summit where they hold of the defense chief them waiting and say. They say, like, as a result of the election where happen, they will actually go deploy for Salon for stabilize the country. As a result of the aftermath of the election. So how can you not tell me now, say, oh, they will not sign up for Pakaba in days or Anescoma in days? We be saying now this election and talk about clearly the defense person, I'll find him, clearly say now because of the election. But the very APC people are back, then they try to dilute the thing. Then they try to make the thing like of no relevance. The very APC people. Now, so listen, that Pope Kamau Kashoko, they talk, say, then they deceive people and say, Ekomog, they come. So, we will not listen this now. You Kashoko, what you know, now shame on but me are tired the way we look them, they're idiots there that you guys call politicians. The very APC people in back now, and they dilute the thing. But let me tell you now, let me forget self say whether or not for the election or not. Ma tell you now, why make the arrival of ECOMOG is powerful. Ma tell you now. And this is the reason why no protest una for encourage right now until ECOMOG come. Ma tell you now, why? It is obvious that these politicians cannot protect any of their citizens. It is obvious. Madabio is in absolute control. These politicians, them, when I go listen in Nigeria, when the people in the protest, the opposition, then and they back the protesters, then everywhere in the world, the opposition and they back the protesters, then. But in Salon, Yansane go tell you, say, hey, if you protest, they can kill you. If you protest, they can kill you. Go Panemba Road. Chayiko, nowhere to be found. Samura Kama, they all keep quiet about protest. Or is it because Samura Kama and they do something? But I believe something is happening. But you're not asking me what's in the happen. No, me no to Kongosa. Me no to post you waiting and go give bench. Is it CGBC? CGBC. Salon people CGBC mean can go bring calm. CGBC. You know, Salon people me no to Kongosa. But look at the trend. Look at the pattern. For far too long, they tell us, say, on a light in the light, say, come up, they come. Salon people, no one make protest, no, for hold up to any protest right now. When ECOMOG come, whether they come for carry restore democracy, and it is crucial. Una listen to that summit they will get. Una they tell, like I say, they're worried about Mali, Niger, the stance they don't take right now. They're worried. Say, it will cause like the contagion like about that what's in the happens to Mali and Niger and Usai Burkina Faso and all that thing. It gets serious contagious effect. In other words, it will spread Salon people. They're worried about that. So they really want fight for democracy. Listen to one army man, and they tell you say their role now for protect democracy, democratic principles. When I kakabele so Germany within a salon. Nothing will not sabi. Now listen to it. Some people like, know why it's crucial. You know why? Because that took they alone for say, then they defend and protect and fight for democracy. Protest is part of democracy. So when ECOMOG did a salon, it a trigger. We don't even need for ask the policeman or like we don't even need for ask them. We go ask them just for formality. For me, ECOMOG not say we not go through like due process. We ask them, we copy ECOMOG. Then turning it out, let we see if ECOMOG go sit down. When we the protest, then sit down. Salon Sojaman kill we. Let we see. So this is the reason why it is very crucial for us to wait until ECOMOG arrive. And now we know say they deal in the process for come. We know that. This is the reason why it is crucial. And Salon people, something is happening. I always they tell you that this boy in protest, it don't make sense. It don't make, and why it don't make sense? Now the fact that you they talk say may APC move on for 2028. Not only you they support registration, no, because if you support registration, sometimes you go try for play along the line, like I say, oh, now so the constitution say people and for register and all that. But you they stop say them for go them for move on to 2028, but yet still you call for protest for waiting. Nah, you look like you don't look you look. But anyway, man, don't waste my time with yourself. Salon people are match up to now. Hey, whether ECOMOG they come for carry restore democracy, for make sure say rerun happen, or for make sure say Madabio lost the election because you don't get proof. Salon people them. You know what they happen? It's in our advantage because then tell you now we can stand up against Madabio. Then ECOMOG then get duty for protect we because they say listen. Some people say tomorrow they play on phone now. Now listen to that general way they talk. So then we get something now for hold on to. And then even somewhere come out maybe they talk say oh you know how many people in command men not go kill them. Then somewhere come out back get ECOMOG for protect. So why they call for protest if they no one do the right thing? And then they no go tell we say oh I don't want to make them go kill una. Salon people then nonsense protest they are in the call so just forget attention. We're not fool with that. We are going to do it in a structured manner, well-planned manner, Salon people. Una believe me on that. As it is right now, hey, if una mistake, una day for me, I will never say Madam, you get it right. But the fact that the politicians and wait for interpret the laws, they all now pantap nobody in the top, pantap, now they in the top. Then they quote the constitution, but a pantap, then no one will tell the people and say, okay, when I come on, I do we the day before. They know. So for that reason, with the people let we wait for ECOMOG and we can do it. So the people lastly, the registration. I agree. People in the talk say, oh, the constitutional thing, if you allow go register, because then go carry, we go to court, and all that thing the day, if we not register or verify according to the PPRC, you see, una na go pay una. Last time, you, the carry me regret. And some people make a tell una. You see, last time, one, Ian Kuku, they were both prefects them, na Edwards. They all two. So they used for Kana we class them. I think I believe M from 1, SS1, or SS2, JSS1, or from 1, from 2. Then sending the way them be the from 6. When teacher you know they can't teach me. So anybody will don't impact something in me. If you talk against them like unjustly, God self go pay you for that. And God knows, say, for me, it is about my conscience and God. I hold nothing against anyone. But you know what? There is no way. Salon, a big pass, everybody and all thing, na me eye. Then guy they're dangerous to the country. I played for an audio last week, Salon people. When I am very one, they tell they tell people they know for preempt. But BOBO, they may get clear mandate. And that mandate day, when una begin exercise them. I think one belful idiot way, I think he can dash money or where he want talk nonsense. And apparently, it's like I hear them say, they question me, educational background or whatever. Some part we know to education we can talk about in social media. We can sensitize the people. If now by education we go talk on another level. But trust me, say this why they pay you so. Some people have for me, what I believe in, and for make we some we survive, also would they get bored them. Una need for clap for we. Because you know why? The society where we dey, for make you reach certain level, racism there at play, you get for be 100 times better than the normal. I don't want to play the race card than the normal white man. But it is clear. So some we merit and for make we reach that stage there, no say We really, really deserve them. Because not to Salono when I buy Sababu. Yeah, not only saying about Sababu, forget about you past that stage for saying to by Sababu. Now the fact that you they face challenge, like you face headwinds because the people no even want to make you did it. The white man don't want to make you did it. So you have to be 10 times better or 100 times better for make you survive. And trust me, Salon people, then they about their old deeper, we don't try. So not to by Sababu. So no question me educational background or no, don't. Not to education. We can't sensitize the people. Some people might close with this and say this. If you take exam, you don't go tell the person say you fail. You say you pass. And then you come with proof of you pass. You show them bamba ode. If the person tell you back, say, go register back for class 1 don't call. For me, you take the exam back in a class 1 don't call. Is that not implicitly like you imply say, yes, you fail? Wait, they say you get the result now you earn. The proof for say you pass. So if the person say no, okay, like you get you pass, so what? Now go register back for me, you do class 1 don't call. For me, you take the exam back. For me, you repeat back. For me, you go register because then they try for verify for whether than for the class 1 back. And then you go back and verify. I listen to the message. Shalom people, look, APC people. You know why they force you now for register? When I remember waiting M Cube say MMM, Mikhail Mumu Mansare. And by the way, Mikhail, I not do audio it for you. And somebody reminded me a couple of days ago. When I remember what he say, monkey no go walk babuka eat. He say now monkey they walk monkey eat because you know why? It's the mentality where they get say like now who that work for the party now for it. You know why? Now because then they threaten another way because they don't get ideas them how for make the general populace kind of like get opportunity, creates the environment for make una get opportunity. Hence the reason why they just want make una go register because when you go register now they tell you to get lane, now they tell you they're able better, now they tell you they're able kind of like get contract, now they tell you they're able to get job because they feel say politics in a day the job then day. It shouldn't be like that. Some people when I get private people, they're in country there. You get like that guy, oh, what's his name? Oh, the head of JP Morgan Chase. I always they talk about him, but like he just escaped me. When they talk about like one of the highest paid people in America, the president is near himself. You know, they near himself. The president in America, his salary, say like now when they time sometime by 10. Jamie Dimon, sorry, just come to me. The head of JP Morgan, the CEO of JP Morgan. So Biden in salary, they have times and 10, 20, 10 for make it get waiting Jamie Dimon to do. It doesn't have to be about politics. If they create the environment, look like Bloomberg today, they were saying that you know like the surge in the price of lithium and you know the demand of lithium now say a result of like you know China now Africa, the demand. Some people we get within the world they look for, and now they say as a result of like China and Singapore get the edge over the West. Right now they say and say the West right now they compete with China for buy the lithium from Africa. So what's good to the Africans? We get within it take to change lives. We don't have to depend on politics. We don't. So on no need for go register. Like what the Grammy message say, but you can vote. No need for dinner political party for make you get opportunity. The environment can create it for you. And Salon people are very clever people, innovative people. Salon people, Malefuna. Get a very good evening. And when I believe and when I say something, somewhere they happen. And we must see them. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Hey, deep in my heart, I do believe We shall overcome someday. Salon people them. Martin Luther King, one of his greatest speech them, where he give. Now this sing is saying, we shall surely overcome. Me family them, this now on a program, Salon Cashbox. And God bless you now. And I get a very, very good evening. Thank you very much.